Hey guys, what's up? So it's been almost a year since Mortal Kombat 11 has been released, and ever since the game has been released, Skarlet has been getting nerfs. Not like direct nerfs necessarily, but some of the overall nerfs to the gameplay, like jump kicks and throat crushing blows, um, have really affected her and like shut her down, like as she was like already like bottom 5 now. In my opinion, she's like the worst character in the game. So here are some of my personal changes, and it's combined with Acromaniac changes. We discuss it together, and yeah. Skarlet is my third character after Cetrion. I still like to play her because, I mean, she's a cool character with like cold blood and everything, but she doesn't really get used a lot, and that's for a reason, because she's not good. But let's dive into the video and discuss like her possible like suggestions for the buffs. The first thing that I would like to address is her down 3, which has a great range, but it is -10 on block, so that it would be great if they would make it -6 on block, so that she would actually be safe.
Able to use it.
Right. Her down 4, it doesn't really have a use, but it would be cool if they made it so that her down 4 jailed into the tongue. So something like wait, oops, AI block all, so that so that like it actually jails instead of like, you know, them jumping out or poking back, so that her down 4 actually pushes them back and it becomes safe. The other change would be to her back 2 crushing blow, and that would be increasing the damage by 4, like 40, so that now it does 18, like 180, so that it would do like, you know, 40 more. It would be a reasonable change. Another one is back 1. Make it 16 frames, and it would come down from 19 frames, so it would actually have use as a punish to use this crushing blow, right? Because you don't really see this used if you play Skarlet, or if you played against her. You don't really see Skarlet players do this because it literally has no use. Also, her back 1, look, it is -3 on hit, so increase the hit advantage on her back. Her back 1, increase the hit advantage by 10 frames, so it's at least +7, so she's able to like continue her pressure off of it, even though, you know, she doesn't really need to. But having stuff that's -3 on hit, it doesn't really reward you. You still lose your turn if you're making a read off of like a 16 frame mid, right? Back 1 too, make her 2 come out, like the second hit come out faster, because as you saw right here, if you do back 1 from max range, it's gonna whiff. The second hit is gonna whiff. Or make it so that the whole move, the whole string vacuums. So the second hit, like, it doesn't matter what range it's from. If it's hit, like, the second move always is guaranteed to hit. Also make so that back 1 into tongue, that it jails. It doesn't need to hit, but make it so that it jails on block. So that would happen by increasing the cancel advantage. Another thing, her 4-2 is a mid, but it is -1 on hit, and it'd be good if they increased it by 8 frames, so that would be +7 on hit, so that she does not lose her turn. Um, because right now, see, 4-2, -1 on hit advantage, 13 frames, but she will lose her turn, so it would not be like bad if you increase the hit advantage on that. Back 3 also increase the hit advantage by 5 frames, so that it is not -1, so that she still does not lose her turn off of this. So it's like at least 4 frames on hit, +4 on hit, right? And Blood Splatter, that's like her universal special move, which is this, and it does nothing. It is -2 on hit. There. And she loses her turn if she does it. On block, it's death as well. Special moves, where is it? Blood Splatter. Yeah, there. It is -14 on block, and it's -14 on block, and it's -2 on hit. So it would be good if they increase it by, I don't know, like at least 20 frames, so it's like +18 on hit, so that she's able to like jail her forward 4 or her forward 2, or even like go for like throw gimmicks and whatnot, like make it like Cetrion's wall on hit, but less plus. And also make her Blood Splatter amplify, make it so that it launches mid-screen, or like anywhere actually. Wait, oops. So that like you're able to link 4-4 or 2-1-2, so that you're able to continue combo mid-screen. Now let's go to the variation specifics. So this one's Tournament 1, it's Heart Pierce. Blood Port, decrease the recovery frames by 4, because you see recovery frames is 42. It'd be good that like if like she was able to like actually use the teleport, because it's extremely punishable and reactable too. So yeah. Now let's go to her second variation, Blood Drive. With this variation, make it so that her Cell Siphon, her back forward 4, make it so that it's +7 on hit, not +4. So she's able to like jail sending 1, down 1, etc. With her Self Siphon Meter Burn, make it so that she regenerates the same amount of health as she does with the Meter Burn back forward 2. Because currently she regenerates 2%, 20, so it's literally like 1 down 1 poke on hit, so make it so that she regenerates a bit more. And her third tournament variation, Hemorrhage. In this variation, Skarlet loses her her tongue, and it is replaced by this red mist. So her whole core gameplay changes, and it makes her like actually extremely weak and vulnerable. So what would be great would be that to change the inputs for the red mist, because it has the same input as the tongue, and add the tongue in this variation, the blood tentacle, right? And yeah, that would be it. Thank you for watching, and if you have any suggestions or if you agree with it, just comment down below. Thank you for watching.